Once again, we are back on the gameplay only RTG, where today we have made ourselves a whole ton of money, as you can see in the top right hand corner of your stream, in your screen, should I say, because this morning from Division Rivals Rewards, we packed a tradable Jude Bellingham, which we sold for 250,000 coins, and best believe all of the coins that we have earned are going to be spent towards building a funky team for tomorrow's champ stream. Of course, assuming that we do actually qualify for champs in today's episode, which, as you would have seen from the title and thumbnail, is going to be me testing out a 5-back system. Now, I'm not someone that is an advocate for playing 5 at the back. I'm someone that never plays 5 at the back, but it does seem to be what everyone considers to be the meta at the moment, and I did use this squad this morning in a squad battle game against the toughest team on Legendary and won 3-0. So I actually got the clean sheet against Legendary squad battles against the top squad, and this was the squad I was coming up against. So hardly a bad team either. So I'm intrigued to see how it actually performs. I'm not going to say if this is suddenly an amazing thing that I'm going to put this into my regular rotation, because to be honest with you, I just don't enjoy 5-backs. I think they're too dull in terms of the actual creative style of play, but I have made it as attacking as possible. But today, we are going to be doing our champs qualification matches. That is going to be the 5 matches that you see today. And this is the team that we're using. We've got our first owner, Allison, in goal. It's, again, full first owner squad, as it always will be for champs qualification. It's the back 5 is going to be Trent, Pavard, Godfrey, Ake, and Salah Eddin. We've got a lone Rositzky playing in midfield alongside Kefi and Thuram. Then we have got Berghaus playing at cam behind the objective Santiago Jimenez, and of course, returning to the side, Marcus Thuram. Now, obviously, you will see that we've got 3 new SBC players in the account today. Those, of course, being Berghaus, Kefi and Thuram, and Ben Godfrey. Again, just by Rivals rewards, squad battle rewards, champ rewards, accumulation of good packs from objectives that have allowed us to build up enough duplicate storage to enable us to still get this sort of caliber of SBC completed. Because if I go into the club, you will see that we still have a whole host of high-rated players in the club that we just haven't done anything with yet. So this is purely done from duplicate storage and nothing else. So I'm quite pleased that I still have been able to complete so many SBC so far this year. But the likes of Varane, anything like that, unrealistic to think that we can ever do anything like that, because that's not how we're going to run this series. I've got 800k because I'm not spending any coins or fodder on SBCs. But this is going to be the team. I'm really interested to see how the Thuram brothers perform together. Maybe we'll see if we can get his dad in at some point over the course of the next few days as well. But without any further ado, let's see what the 5-back's going to do. In-game, it is going to play like this. So it's a 5-2-1-2 setup. You can see we're on attacking. We've got a style of play where we're still going to be attacking when we've got the ball, right? So we've got attacking wing-back, we've got playmaker, box-to-box, etc., etc. We're trying to make the most of all of the players in the team, but obviously it's all about how we'll defend with it. I've still got my normal setups in place, my possession style of play if we need to go to it, and then the 4-2-3-1. And then I've also made a park the bus version of this where everyone is set to defend and the midfield are slightly more dropping back. So that's how we're going to play. As I say, very curious how this is going to work. To be honest, I'm hoping it doesn't work to an extent and I'm forced into being more creative, but I do have a feeling that this is going to be an interesting one. But obviously, we're in the England kit. England play tonight. That's why we're streaming early. And yeah, let's get into it. Game number 1, 5 at the back. We're also going to now skip because we're not going to change our formation based on how our opponents are playing. So we are going to skip. They're going to skip as well. And let's just get into it. Looks like we've got a 4-1-2-1-2 or some sort of 4-3-3 variation. And yeah, Santiago Jimenez making his first, shall we say, competitive start for the club. So obviously he played that one squad battle earlier. And let's see how he gets on as well, because we have to work hard to unlock him. It's a lovely ball early on out to Trent. He's obviously got the whipped plus. And there is Santiago Jimenez. It comes to Berghaus. They've got Van Dijk at the back. It's like a 4-5-1 that our opponents are running here. So we should be able to get at them in these sort of areas. Here's Thomas Rositzky. Not afraid to hit one. Green time, but it was a little bit delayed. They moved their Allison for the early save. And to be honest, I think we should back ourselves in these sort of physical situations. It's in towards Marcus Thuram. And he's there yet again to get the opening goal. He is so, so good. That is why he has the goal scorer emblem attached to him. Brilliant start for us here. Now we'll see how we perform defensively. Interesting bit of play from Godfrey. Trying to be skillful with Son. Well, of course, we can push a centre-back out with the 5 back in play. They've gone for a Trivella, and Alisson saves well. They do have Van Dijk in their ranks, so we have to be aware of that. Should be dealt with by Salah Ad-Din. Very good play from him. And now, if we just slow the play down a little, we can now create spaces in the wide areas. And this is Trent. And this is the thing. We are playing 5 back, but my wing backs are set to get forward. They are seriously set to get forward. I'm not just going to sit on them. Maybe if we get a 2-goal lead, that's when we'll consider just dropping them in. But for now, I still want to be as aggressive as possible. Because that, you know, that's just my style of play. Good from Salah Ad-Din. That's just not who I passed it to. See, they're pushed up quite high, so that's what I want to see from them. Rosicky, of course, on playmaker. That's what he's used to playing, so he should be able to get involved in these sort of areas of the pitch. Santiago Jimenez, he's left-footed and he can hit them. Just thought I'd give him a little sighter, see what he was capable of. Interesting that he's got Bastoni and Van Dijk that way round. I'm always someone who likes to have my left footer on the left and my right footer on the right, hence why Nathan Ake is here at left centre-back. Could have gone for like Ruben Diaz or anyone else in there, but I like having that left footer in there. If I was going to spend money or any of the coins, I would have put Bastoni at right centre-back, but I wanted to keep this as full first owner as possible, so that's why it is Ake and not Bastoni. Maybe in actual champs, should be qualified, we'll have a look at putting Bastoni in the team. Ooh, that's unlucky. He meant that, then fair play, but never really going to be troubling Alisson with a shot like that. Interesting that Rosicki's actually dropping behind the 2 centre mids to get on the ball. Oh, sorry, he's a playmaker, and he's the one playing centre mid. It's Berghaus that's playing cam. I'm just used to seeing Rosicki as the cam. I mean, if they're going to back off, that's fine by me. Back off to your heart's content. This is what we always go on about. We're the team that's ahead. We don't need to push on for a second. And because we're playing a 5-back as well, even more reason to just hold the ball. It does baffle me how people do play like this, though. Thuram! Oh, unlucky. He's going to win that one as well, and he nearly scores again. Just going to send this one in narrow. Why not? There is Thuram, and I've mistimed it. Good from Trent. Need to hold the shape. Really good from Pavard. That's what he's on. So he's on stopper, which means that he will step up and make those challenges, which is what I want from my outside centre-backs. I need them to be a little bit more aggressive because they're going to be the ones that are making those initial tackles. That's unlucky. I saw the pass on there to Saladin, but didn't quite pull this one off. See, again, that's what I'm on about. Ake stepping into the tackle, making the interception early. I don't know how much it affects the stamina. I'm sure we'll see in the second half, but oh, that's a bit of luck for our opponent. But there's the man on the cover, Mr. Godfrey. Comfortable for Alisson. Now, Salah Ad-Din and Trent are really pushed on here, so I wasn't sure how that would go. But kind of works out there. Trying to catch him out here with Trent. Santi's getting in towards the back. Here is Santiago Jimenez, but not to be on this occasion. Thuram. Could be a ball on here for Santiago Jimenez, and he buries it. Love that. Right foot, left foot combination up front. And it's Santiago Jimenez from Kefi and Thuram's pass. 2-0. Nice skill. Give him that. Well in, Godfrey. Nice out ball to Salah Ad-Din. Good movement. It's a lovely ball to Marcus Thuram. And Santi Jimenez is at the back. And it's 3-0. The strikers combine. Lovely build-up play. Ball out to Trent. Through ball in behind to Marcus Thuram. And it was just a simple pass in towards Jimenez at the back. I'll tell you what. He could be in again. Holds off Van Dijk, does he? Just about. Thuram looks for Jimenez again. Holds it up well. Santi Jimenez for the hat-trick. He almost got it. Liking this as a front two. Really liking this as a front two. So tell you what we'll do. Second half, we will go for bus, which is my part of the bus setup, because we're already 3 goals ahead. We don't need to push on for more. So I'm just curious how more or less solid this will end up being, because now the centre-backs are going to be set to fully defend, and we're just going to be even more counter-attacking based. Oh, brilliant from Jimenez, and Thuram's looking for the receiver, but he can't quite get the pass right. I knew I'd have to drill it across to stop the interception. But that's unfortunately just the poor passing from Jimenez. That's going to be our ball. Our opponent might have had enough. Probably should have taken Burgers off, really. Put another centre mid on that's more used to playing box to box. Ugh. Trent, can you just whip one back stick? Oh, not quite. This is what I'm on about. Look at the defensive shape. It's so solid. They have to try and something like that, and it works. Fair play to them. Little ball in behind. Outside of the boot from Foden. It got around our defence. And this is where you've got to ask the question about stopper versus defender. If we'd have been on stopper, could we have got out to that ball sooner? Berghaus. Dispossessed. Wins it back. Good skill. Strong in the tackle as well. Holds off Bastoni. But only for a certain amount of time. Santi wins it back though. Thuram. Rosicky. Drop of the shoulder. Inside Van Dijk. Jimenez for the hat-trick. Gets it. Santiago Jimenez. Great stuff. And do you know what? We are going to put it back. I think we are going to put it back. I just think it was more fluid. And I like having more fluidity in my team. So we're going to... Oh, I didn't let me do it quick enough. That's a lovely pass to Rosicky. Thuram. Yeah. So let's change it back to how we had it before. Have the wing backs pushing up. Oh, I didn't think he would think I'd go for it. But fair play. See the difference immediately. Ake now back on stopper. How he just came into the midfield basically and blocked the play from even starting. It's not something I've put on the central centre-back because we need cover. But I really like that you can push that on outside centre-backs. Lovely from Rosicky again. Thuram is in the middle. That's a very dangerous cross. No, we'll make some changes. Oh, Berghaus with an AI tackle. Jimenez goes again. Trying to catch out Alisson. Yeah, so stamina's a little bit of a worry. Let's get Rosicky off and get Erdegaard on because he's more suited to that position. We're going to get Ali Watt on up front for Thuram. We'll give Lionel Messi a debut at Cam. We'll give Muller a debut at left back. And we'll get the GOAT, Fontas, on at centre back as well. Why not? This one's going towards Ben Godfrey, and he nearly pulls it off. Now they've paused it. Messi. Bodies all around him. He finds Kefi and Thuram, Ali Watt. Really solid from Thuram again. She must have giant throw for her to be coming over to take that. Oh, that's where Ali Watt can be so dangerous. She holds it up so well. Trent, Jimenez is at the back. Oh, he just didn't really go for it. Oh, Fontas has arrived. He's here. And that is what he does best. Use Messi as a decoy. Get Santiago Jimenez in behind. Santi Jimenez to Ali Watt. It's 5. Brilliant from Messi. A fabulous ball in behind. And it was a simple layoff from Jimenez to Watt. And 5-1 in the opening game. Have a shot. You can have a shot. Just looking for a Trivela. Shocking. Messi makes the run down the middle. Odegaard. Oh, I thought with the incisive he'd be able to pull it off. Muller. Odegaard. Trent is in acres over here. Trent. What? Oh, I think she's offside. But what a goal it would have been. Fabulous cross from Trent. Oh. See again, the stopper, how they're out in their faces straight away. Oh, I think she's offside again. It's where she's so dangerous, Ali Watt. She suits a two-person formation, a two-striker formation, because you can feed her in behind like that. Should be no issue for Pavard. Simple back to Alisson. Should be a little release on here as well. Was not supposed to go to Odegaard, and the header was not supposed to go there either. Could be a chance for our opponent. Good skill. That's just on us. That's nothing to do with the formation or anything. That is literally the game deciding that that throw was to Erdegaard and not anyone else. Which, of course, can happen. But, yeah, I'm not putting that one down to the formation at all. Thuram, good skill. But runs out of play. What? In behind. Lethal. Say what you want about it being a 5-back, but this is an SO99 5-back, which means it's still very, very attacking. And we score 6 in Game 1 of FUT Champs qualification. Disappointing that we've conceded 2, but to be honest, the first one is because we changed the shape, and the second one is because the ball just wasn't thrown to the right player. So, no complaints from me. Yeah, 60% possession as well. Maybe this is the way to go. Who knows? We'll find out more in match number 2. I like it though. It's well balanced. I love a well balanced team. Oh, they want to see our formation. They're going to see our 5 back. No, they're not. Oh, this is very attacking. Interesting. Oh, Palmer. Well, in Rosicki. Let's get straight at him again. I do have the informed Palmer. I did consider putting him in at one point. Interesting that they're still using Doku post the speed boost, which obviously now has been patched. Lovely play from Trent. Thuram. Jimenez is there! It's going to be a complicated one, so I went for the bicycle kick. Tim Howard in goal for our opponents. We, of course, do have our own Tim Howard, but I just thought Alisson would be better because it's Alisson. Good from Ake. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. Oh, and finds the ball out to Saladin as well. Beautiful stuff. Berghaus. Thuram's onside and in on goal. Should I have played it in the air? I guess you'd say now that yes, I probably should have. Thuram against Godfrey. Good matchup this. Thuram beats him. There's the cover from his brother. Kefian. Ah, beautiful stuff from Kefian Thuram. Now we get moving again. This time I play it in for Thuram and he gets there. Marcus Thuram, 2v1 against Bastoni. Thuram shoots. Couldn't get the pass away, so I went for glory. I cannot be Salah Ad-Din. Finally, when I am, I actually win the ball back. Funny how that happens. This could be given away. The Thuram's linking up again. Marcus in behind. Fake the shot and tap it in the empty net. Marcus Thuram. You cannot stop him when he's flying. Oh, that's different. I mean, fair play if something like that comes off for you. I like the idea. Saladin, loads of room to run in. Santiago Jimenez. Thuram is onside, but the ball... I don't know if Berghaus didn't have the vision or something there, but he just didn't get it away. Jimenez. Really? Game just decided I wasn't allowed to be Marcus Thuram for that one. Here's Trent. He can drop one in behind for Jimenez, who just doesn't jump. A few bits of dodgy play in this game already. Oh, Salah Ad-Din. Obviously, we used him as a centre midfielder last time. Nice to see him in his natural left-back position. Disappointing from Berghaus again, but Godfrey recovers it. Rosicki, Kefi and Thuram. Ball out to Trent is on. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Little dink to the back for Marcus Thuram, and I've missed it. That one's on me. That one's on me. Oh, Ake with a dodgy header. Better on the second attempt. Loads of space in the midfield again, and they've stepped up. And Thuram and Jimenez are away again. I mean, I did a fake shot, then a pass, and it registered it as a red-timed shot. So, I only apologise for that one, but I don't think that's just gone the way I intended it. Might be a few dodgy things going on with this match. So far, we've dealt with it relatively well. This is the only issue I have with 5-backs. You have to be a little bit... This is what I mean about it being a bit boring, because you have to play it around the back sometimes, because there might not be a pass on. Here goes Trent, though, who's always capable of producing something. Ad-Din, can Thuram flick it onto Trent? He can. Can Trent find Jimenez? He can! Good save, Howard. Lovely build-up play. That's what I mean about being patient. Thuram with the foul. It's away with it. Trent intervenes. And again they leave the space in behind for Thuram and Jimenez. Can they get it right this time? No! Oh, I need to stop bottling these chances. Jimenez, that's going to be offside, I think. Berghaus. Steven Berghaus. Jimenez. No! Again I bottle it. What am I doing in this game? There's that stopper again. Stepping up. Winning the ball back. Sometimes you've got to go to keeper. Sometimes you have to go to keeper. Saladin. Godfrey. Rosicki. Oh, again! We mess it up. Thuram. Jimenez. Surely. No! How are they still in this game? If I don't win this game, it is entirely my own fault. Saladin wins it back. Ake. Lovely pass. Oh, unlucky. Rosicki. Lovely turn. Into Thuram. No! Oh, man. Tackle Godfrey. Just kidding. Have a chance. Doku. What a tackle, Ake. Crucial tackle as well. Berghaus. Salah-Eddin. Marcus. Thuram! No way. I'm now starting to think it's a bit rigged. Thuram. Right, there's no way we missed this many chances. Salah-Eddin wins it back. Ake, under pressure, but should be easy to get out again. Pavard. Ref, that's from behind. Here they go, right on the half-time whistle. And it's going to give them it, isn't it? What a save, Alisson. That's the Playstyle Plus coming in handy. How are we not ahead by more in this match? I'm almost scared to look at the XG. I feel like we have to. They're going to be on like 0.4 because of that chance right at the end. I reckon we're going to be on 2.5, maybe 3 at least. Ah, 3.4. Sorry, 3.8. They're on 0.6. Oh my lord. Right. First chance of the half, we score. Right? We're all in agreement. First chance of the half, we score. Unless it's a chance for them, in which case they don't score. What a block. Godfrey. No. Brilliant, Pavard. No! No way! Oh my god, they're actually going to score. They're going to score this free kick. Good save, Alisson. I mean, we're not the tallest. Also not the slowest, but I just got massive lag on that one. Thuram. Oh. Well in, Trent. Thuram. Berghaus. Feed Marcus Thuram. In behind. Through on goal. Push it past No! Why has he not pushed it past Bastoni? What is going on? Kefian Thuram. Berghaus. Marcus Thuram. Oh my... Nah. Something's going on here. Something has to be going on here. Ref. 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 I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I knew it. Nah, something's going on. Rosicki. Thuram. Bang. No. No. There's no way. Thuram. Nah. You're kidding. Keffi and Thuram. Berghaus. Marcus Thuram. Trent. No. Rosicki. Berghaus. No! What is going on? Ake wins it back. Berghaus. No! Pass it! Ake again. Berghaus again. Jimenez. Oh my God! No. No. What a save. Thuram. Thank you. Holy moly. What a bizarre match. No. 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 What a tackle. He's been brilliant, Pavard. That's not where I passed it. Berghaus. Jimenez. Salah-Dean. Berghaus again. Brilliant skill. Still Berghaus. No! Pass it! What the hell, man? No. No. Good tackle, but they get the rebound. What? No, that was full power. That was full power to Thuram. No. Oh my. Yeah. Good tackle. Good layoff. Good layoff. Bang. No way. Rosicki. But no. Thuram. Berghaus. Salah-Dean. Berghaus. Rosicki. Jimenez! Thank you! Wow! I have to say, I like how this formation attacks. I just don't know how we haven't scored more goals. 5.4 XG. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. And again, the goal we conceded wasn't down to the formation. It was down to me getting tackled from behind.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator.
Let's get straight at our opponents here. Salah-Dean. Space in the middle for Berghaus. Overlapping from Trent, Keffi and Thuram. They're backing off us, and we're just going to try and go through them. Unlucky. Nico Williams. Havertz, well intercepted. And twice by Godfrey. Really nice play from him. Salah-Dean. Jimenez does well, but not well enough. It's just like a more serious team in terms of how they're lined up and how they want to play. So this will be a proper test. Yeah, he wants to spam the chip through ball nonsense as well. It's fine. We got a few in our locker as well. And we got Trent who can play them better than most. Lovely from Thuram to hold off Van der Ven. Marcus Thuram scores again. Beautiful. Lovely ball from Trent. We just spoke about the chip through ball cheese. And it's come off for us here. And there they are trying to try something a bit different. And it comes to Trent. And we might look for the same pass again. Trent to Thuram. Berghaus. Trent again. Can we get Jimenez round the back? Trent. Jimenez! Oh. Comes off Salah-Dean. Comes to Chiesa. Havertz. Good from Godfrey again. Salah-Dean in space out wide. Berghaus with a little pocket. give and go. Thuram could be in. It's gone to the wrong player, though. That's a shame. Chiesa no longer having his speed boost, of course, so I'm happy for him to have it back there. Especially if we can nick it. We nearly do. De Jong to Havertz. There's that stopper again from Ake getting in their face. We can just move it away to Trent. Switch is on. Salah-Eddin. Rosicky. Oh, he just took a really poor touch there, which is a shame. Again, looking to spam that over the top ball, but Godfrey is having none of it. Thuram to Thuram is on. No, not this time. Well in Rosicky. Keep it for a little bit with Burgers while they try and cover some passes. Get out wide to Trent. Try and whip another one back stick. Jimenez can bring this one down. Unlucky. Ooh, good play. Pavard again, stepping up, getting stuck in. Nothing allowed. Trent. Berghaus. Spin. Finesse. Unlucky. Stegen looks to pump it to Havertz this time. Godfrey matches him. There is that ball in behind again, but Alisson is ready and waiting and claims it. And will take the free kick as well, just to put a little bit of annoyance on Havertz and put him on the referee's radar. That is not who I passed that to, eh? That is Jimenez. Thuram. Little layoff to his brother. Out to Trent. They're flooding forward again here. Trent. No, it was to Jimenez. Hate it when it does that. Good touch from De Jong. Again, he's just desperately looking for that ball in behind. Good save, Alisson. Good save. Ah. Well in Rosicky. Just play it safe for now. That's it. Lovely stuff. And then play it back out the other way. Beautiful. Ake. Looking for Salah-Eddin. Can he keep it in? No, he can't. It's unlucky. That might be the first one that works. Chiesa. Ooh. Oh, well, so much for the patch. That was a very prominent speed boost there. That's supposed to go all the way towards Marcus Thuram. More sloppy defending from me. Well in Berghaus. Could be a counter on here. Jimenez. Can he get away from Calafiori? Santiago Jimenez just has to chip it across to Marcus Thuram and it's 2-0. Lovely outward play. And the front two combine again. And they're out of there. 3 wins from 3. This time the defensive side of things proving its worth. I have to admit, I am enjoying the style of play. I really am. 5-2-1-2 is something I did used to play on FIFA 21. Let's see if we can round it off. Bear in mind, this is not the best backline either. Obviously, with the 800k, when I go in towards actual weekend league, we'll be looking to buy better defenders than what we've currently got here. If we can keep up this sort of quality in the fullback areas, Salah-Eddin and Trent, their ball playing, their mobility, so useful. And they get back quickly. Even though they're on attacking wing back, they get back quickly. Another person trying the 4-5-1, which most people are saying is the natural counter to the 5-back. So we'll see how this one goes. But we're at them straight away. That is how we like to play things. And Salah-Eddin looks to play it in towards Thuram immediately. This is the thing. They've got that row in front of the back line, which means it's arguably even more secure. Thuram, Jimenez. Just trying to break that line, though. Salah-Eddin, it's behind Thuram. I tell you what, the right ball there. And we could have been in serious business. Now, Jace is a real threat. As a Manchester United fan, I know about her exploits. She's very quick, very physical. Not sure how I feel about Nakata out-jumping Thuram. I know he's a hero, but... I mean, really? Viva Garnacho. Berghaus wins it back. Thuram, and now we're already on the line. Rosicki. Thuram looking for Jimenez, but can't find him. Salah-Eddin's in space. Santiago Jimenez. Oh, I just didn't get the turn off in time. Garnacho. Thuram in the way. Drill it through to Santi. Touch it off. Berghaus. Now Jimenez has space to run into. Santiago Jimenez. Onto that left foot. Forces a good save from there, Alisson. Good from Ake. Again, this is what I mean about stopper. Get them up in their faces. That's got to be a foul, no? I mean, his name never came up, so he certainly didn't win the ball. Oh. Thuram. Berghaus. Marcus Thuram. Lets it run through him. Gets inside Van der Ven. Marcus Thuram! They are dangerous, those two. Thuram against... Oh, Bastoni won the header, but it was a poor one. Garnacho. Easy for Godfrey to step in. Oh, what is that from Salah-Eddin? Jimenez has to head it back to him. Does well. I think he's offside. Yeah. Bit sloppy. Salah-Eddin in well. Rosicki. Berghaus. Oh, I took an extra touch that I didn't want and then misplaces that one. Berghaus again. Not a good couple of minutes for him. Rosicki. Checks inside Salah. Santiago Jimenez. Salah-Eddin. No, that's a shocking pass. Oh, we nearly nick it back. Jace. Now look for the ball for Salah. Oh, this is dangerous. If Dallo can get the pass right, which I think he has, it's Mo Salah. God's sake. First attack. Guess that's why people think this is the formation to counter. Jimenez. Ref. Yeah. Cut them open brilliantly. Jimenez. Thuram. Class. Quick play. Catch 'em cold. Marcus Thuram gets us level. Play from our opponent again here. We're struggling to win it back. But they seem to be intent on playing a certain way here. Salah. Dived in. Well in, Godfrey. He's been really impressive so far. Kefi and Thuram. Out to Salah-Eddin. Rosicki. Jimenez. Salah-Eddin. Back to Santiago Jimenez. It's a poor first touch. Can he get it round the keeper? Santiago Jimenez. Alisson saves. Maybe I could have crossed it towards Thuram, but wasn't fancying it. But here is Thuram! And he makes no mistake this time. Oh, manager's very happy. A bit of skill cancelling from Garnacho. Trent wins it back though. This is where we can play our stuff. Rosicki. Now we have to go back. Godfrey with an interesting ball, to say the least. Garnacho. Let's try and hold him there. This is the thing about the 5-back. There's just so many bodies in the way. As long as you stop them getting in behind, there's not really anything they can do to break you down. I'm expecting better from Trent. I'm not going to lie. I would expect better from Trent there. If anything, we're at most vulnerable when we've got the ball because of how we like to still play our attacking football. Because now Kefian's out of position. They can push up. Thankfully, we win that one back. Berghaus has to send one in towards Jimenez. Back to the keeper. Oh, well played from Berghaus there. It's just interesting to see how they match up against, because no, 4-5-1's not something I'm ever used to playing against. And I know a lot of people are running it this year. Oh, Jace! Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Berghaus. Lots of room to run into. And they've pulled players out of position. Salah-Eddin. Thuram needs to get there. That goes all the way to Trent. Thuram never got there. I mean, look. It's good to see that something like 4-5-1 is that effective. Because it really was forcing us back and definitely exploiting us when we pushed forward. But, I mean, yeah, the stats say enough. We are still the side that's on top here. And they've only had 2 shots, one of which has gone in, and one was an absolute pop shot that was completely unrealistic. So, yeah. See what the second half brings.
And we're off for the second half.
Desperate to make full use of his Garnacho, which is fair enough. Good defending from Trent, though. This is the bit. They break us down here. That's fair play to him. And again, the stopper on Ake, meaning he gets in Salah's face and prevents that ball getting to him. Lovely ball into Burgers, and Santiago Jimenez has made a run. It was a bad pass. We've made the most of it for now. Santiago Jimenez again looking for Thuram. Poor from Gravenberch. Thuram. Rosicki. Oh, not quite. There's the ball in behind. Burgers does well. Now it's our turn to send one down there. Try and catch them out. Oh, we nearly did. Jace. Pavard steps in. Should be Pavard's. Okay. Somehow in that exchange, Pavard won the header but didn't get the ball and got injured. Rosicki and well again. And good skill away. Santiago Jimenez. Oh, if he'd have got the flick, he'd have been in. Again, Ake stepping all the way out. I love that. Oh, that was good from the Nakata. Rolled Kefi and Thuram, but he's made the ground up and won it back again. The brilliant switch on here. Oh, Trent! You've let me down. Well in, Salah-Eddin. Made some changes. Pavard's going to have to come off due to his injury, so I think what we'll do is we'll stick Fontas in the middle, but Godfrey out wide. Berghaus really hasn't been doing a lot, so let's get Messi on. I'm going to actually put Lees-Malou on with Thuram. So actually what I think I'm going to do is put Rosicki further forward. I'm going to leave the front two the same, keep the rest for extra time. They're the only changes we really need to make, to be honest with you, at this point in time. Little bit of extra defensive solidarity, and just push Rosicki further forward. Already, Rosicki doing his job. Jimenez. Lovely feet. Salah-Eddin. Tried to be clever. Didn't work this time. Lees Malou putting up a fight. Probably going to go... Ooh, did not see that pass coming. Garnacho. Good ball inside to Jace. Ake again stepping up and getting there. And there's Lees Malou coming in and doing his job. A little bit of lag. Almost a lot of lag. Because he blooming air shot the pass. Thuram. Ball roll inside. Then the pace outside. Well held from our opponent. I'd have just run straight. I'd have blooming got through. Garnacho. Good block. Thuram. Get a little bit of luck though. Jace. Well in. Fontas. What do you expect from the man? Other than that, every single time. Rosicki. Salah-Eddin. Lees Malou. On to Rosicki. Ball over the top. Jimenez can hold off Dallo! And I red timed it. We do need to put Muller on for Salah-Eddin. He is starting to struggle. And that is a mistake from our opponent that gifts it to Marcus Thuram, who messes up the pass. Oh, no way. Their link-up play has been so good in every match so far. I can't believe that that's then happened. And now it's given it to our opponent there. And they mess it up. Everyone's making mistakes. Trent. Jimenez. Good hold-up play. Les Malou. Waits for the moment to release Thuram. Waits for the keeper movement. Thuram has a hat-trick. And that probably should be that. And it is. That was our toughest test so far. But we've only restricted them to 3 shots though. How did their goal come about? Yeah. Ake got pulled out of position. Yeah. It's interesting. It is, because it doesn't feel like I'm playing a 5-back other than when I'm really sat in. Which again is testament to the player instructions. Like, I've got it on attacking wing-back. I want Trent and Salah-Eddin pushing that far up the pitch. Rosicki's been fantastic, by the way. I mean, what do you expect? He is a hero. How much is he? It's under 100k. Been really, really impressed with him. Burgers has been a little bit disappointing. Front 2 have been immaculate. Let's see what the final match has to offer.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you.
Griezmann. Rashford. Ooh, Danjuma. Fun. Ball onto Trent, could be on here early on. Udoggy's in the way. Thuram. Berghaus. Playing a high line, our opponent, which is interesting, because especially when we've got players that we can drop the ball in behind to. There's that step up again, and Berghaus can slip in. Santiago Jimenez, who absolutely lasers it. He's class. Utter class. 2 really, really good strikers in the team right now. And here goes the other one. Marcus Thuram shrugs off one challenge. Can't shrug off the second. Pavard in brilliantly. Trent to Thuram. Lovely turn away from De Jong. Trent should be out wide. Here he is. Again, no foul for the tackle from behind. I just don't understand how that's a thing in this game. Lovely skill. Can we get Santi in again? Oh, little block on it. Brennan Johnson, the man on fire. There's the step up again from Ake. He loses it, but... Oh, I really like that. Ooh, little flick from Rashford. Godfrey gets physical. Rashford gets aggressive and Ake gets back. I need to stop farting about with my defenders. It's going to cost me eventually. I mean, it's already cost me once. It's not in this game. Godfrey. Jimenez. Lovely little turn. Saladin's out wide. And you know what? He's got room to run into. Brennan Johnson. Griezmann will want it on that left. Should be Ake's ball. And that is composure to deal with the play. Thuram. Jimenez. Thuram. Berghaus. Trent. Rolls inside. Oh, unlucky. Right. I'm on the verge of doing something here, and I might do it anyway, just to try and sort of prove a point almost. Their 4-2-4 here is really hurting our 5 back, because they're perfectly in the gap between our back 5, their front 4. I'm going to play this one out wide first, though, and if we can get the second, then it might not matter. But I'm going to change the possession setup the next time there's a break in play. I might just smack this on the Trivela. I'm going to change to our possession tactics, because the 4-3-3 right now is exactly what we need to counter how they're playing. So I'm going to do it now. Because that is the setup we need to deal with how they're playing. I think Burgers goes out to the right wing. Santi goes out to the left wing. And then Thuram stays in the middle. Ake will go to left back. Saladin goes into midfield, which is more than comfortable in playing in. And see, now we've got the space out wide, which is what we want. He's no... Yeah, see already we've now got players on their players. And those gaps have been closed off. And now we've got that ball into the CDM back on again. So sometimes you've got to do that. Yes, this video is about seeing how meta the 5 back is. But part of playing like that is knowing when to not use it. Oh, unlucky. Thuram link up nearly working. See? Gaps aren't there anymore. Whereas we've got gaps of our own that we can exploit straight down the middle of them. Jimenez. Surely a foul, no? Thuram. Ake. Jimenez. Surely a foul, no? Wow. One's on his left foot. Well done, Godfrey. Say it again. Very impressed with Ben Godfrey so far. Go on, Jimenez. Showing a fresh pair of heels to Carl Walker and goes down and wins the penalty. Fantastic from Santiago Jimenez. And Rosicki makes it 2-0. Smashes the water bottle out the way. Changing system works. It's all part of the game. It's all part of the game. That was brilliant from Jimenez. Take their strongest defender, their quickest defender, and turn it on their head. Oh, no. That's supposed to go to Marcus. See? Those gaps they want from the 5 back, they're not there. Oh, that's unlucky. Good from Rosicki again. Trent. Berghaus. Rosicki. Berghaus. Oh, nearly got Marcus Thuram in behind. Berghaus wins it back, though. Good from him. Good from Trent. Wasn't really a pass on. Jimenez and Thuram didn't get in there. Marcus Thuram misses the open goal. Should have been game over right there. Good from Danjuma. Rashford. 1v1. Brennan Johnson. And Godfrey's there on the cover again. We'll take half time, I think. 2-0. And they're out of there. And there you go. So, I mean, let's just check. I'm pretty sure it was 4-2-4. It says 4-4-2. It played like 4-2-4. So I would advise that. So if you're playing 5 at the back, if you're coming up against someone playing 4-4-2 or 4-2-4, I would say stay away from playing the 5 back, because those 4, I can't really highlight them, but those 4 players, the right mid, left mid, and the 2 strikers, they are playing perfectly in that line between your back 5, and they're constantly playing penetrating runs. So you've got to play really, really narrow, which is just not my style. So as always, when playing against a system like this, I always go to my 4-3-3 to create my own spaces off of that. But, I mean, we've gone 5-0 again, and this time far, far more comfortably than we did first time around. And I think that is because the 5 back is very, very useful. So we'll see. We will see. Because, yeah, I was very, very impressed with what I saw there. What I will say is we won't open anything now. The start of tomorrow's stream is going to be a pack opening. We're going to open all of our pre-season rewards, because they're all going to be there as well. So if you look in the store right now, you might not be able to get in the store. No, we can't, because we've got our base icon and our base hero. So actually, we'll open these now, because whoever we get in these might go into our first champs team tomorrow. So our base icon... I mean, is it boring if I just take Bale? I feel like it's boring if I take Bale, because these are clearly the new ones. Bit small, can only play left wing, centre mid. She looks good. 4-star, 4-star, 5'10". Not the best balance and agility. She's got finesse shot plus. False 9++. Pinchon's got advanced forward. She's also 4'4". Acrobat, finesse, first touch, technical. Then Bale. Well, Bale is Gareth Bale, isn't he? Ooh, I'm going to go Bale. I've got to go Bale. I want to try him out. And if this is new heroes, please, please, can I have Mycon? Please. Pretty please. Damn it, man! Wait. Is this a standard hero, yeah? It's not like these funky, no, yeah. Oh! Wanted Mycon! We'll go Yapstam. Man United, lad. We've got to go Yapstam. Absolute monster by the looks of things. He's got Stopper plus. Oh my god, yes. Absolutely Yapstam. And then if we actually go into the store... 85, 80 by 10, 81 by 7, 82 by 5, 82 by 10, 84 by 5, a mega pack. That's your lot. So this is all my pre-season stuff. So all of this we will open for the launch of the new promo tomorrow and the start of Champs once again. Thank you very much for watching. Final verdict, like I say, 5 back felt really, really good, especially the way I had it with the attacking wing back. So I'll even leave the code up on the screen right now if you want to try it for yourselves. Obviously, I had Rosicki on Playmaker because I wanted him to be more effective. But realistically, you want both of those players to be box-to-box. So, is it not even going to let me show you the code? Nope, it's not even let me show you the code. You don't get to see it. But there it is if you want to copy it regardless. Stopper on the outside centre-backs. So crucial to the success of that team. And having 2 outrageously good strikers really helped as well. So, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for the beginning of Champs Weekend League.